Vision of this started with, first of all, Finley. He was out of LA, and he was someone who was going around planting vegetables on the neighborhood parkways. So they were cluttered with trash and dirty needles and just all sorts of junk. And he cleaned them up and he planted vegetables and flowers and just beautified them. He almost went to jail for that until a reporter picked up the story, because you weren't allowed to grow food on parkways. And then also there's Jake Mace, who had his own food forest in Tempe. So when COVID hit, I saw their YouTube videos, and then I got to work from home, and I wasn't spending 2 to 3 hours on the road. So I just put my time that I spent on the road into this, and I started planting fruit trees on my property and then my parkway. And then I married their two visions together, and I said, why don't we do both vegetables and fruit trees, because you can grow anything in Arizona. And I started with mine, a proof of concept, and more neighbors, after they saw what was happening, they said yes. And now it's just a never-ending vision. The initial project is this neighborhood, from 35th Avenue to 37th, from Van Buren all the way down to Roosevelt. We'll plant fruit trees on every single parkway. Neighbors say yes. But ultimately, with funding and the more attention, I'm gonna grow this everywhere across Arizona and across the country, and I'll partner with anyone wanting to do the same. I'll show them how I did things. I'm available. I think the most important thing is trying to bring a little bit of balance between urban and rural, so that people who live in cities understand where their food comes from. It may not be all of it, but even if we can get to 40 or 50%, people have fresh, clean food right outside their house.